Hey my lovelies, how are you all? I hope you're doing really well. Today's collective reading for you is, are they seeing, talking to somebody else romantically, sexually? I have no idea what's coming out of this card. A beautiful subscriber wanted me to do this reading, and I have noticed that slowly you must be watching it, because it's one of the most successful readings that I've done on the channel, and it's slowly creeped up slowly, so I didn't notice it. And got another one of these pick card readings from about 2 years ago, so it must be being watched, like crept up quite slowly. And also the recent one that I did, I think a few weeks ago now. So I'm going to renew it with a collective reading. Let's see what comes out. I will try my very best for you here. I don't know what's coming out, so I don't know if it's yes, no, maybe. So let's see. Complicated, I don't know. So start with your tarot. So are they seeing, talking to somebody else romantically? I have to put that in because they could be talking to someone else for work or something. So if you find this is your reading, please leave a comment. If you just like what I do, actually, you can leave a comment. Give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please do. There are more like this, more pick cards, and I've got tons on the playlist there to help you also. So let's see if I can help you today with this. Let's see what's coming out. Are they seeing, are they interested in talking to someone else? The Eight of Cups is reversed. Queen of Wands. The World. Page of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Let me clarify some of this before I tell you. Okay, 1 second. Are they still attached to an ex, guys? This is what I can see, because the first card kind of gave it away. The Eight of Cups can be a return, and I needed to know where they were returning to. I don't know whether they have. Well, I do actually. I can see the energies of them still being attached to an ex-person. I still feel like, though, they're conflicted between you and this other person. They could even have children with this other person with the Page of Pentacles. I think they're finding it very hard to close an ex down with this reading. Even though the Chariot is there and they're trying to move forwards, there seems to be a connection or finding, it's kind of like they're bonding with you. The feeling I'm getting is they find you very attractive. They're bonding with you, but they seem to be closure issues with an ex-person. They could still find them attractive, is what I'm seeing. And I don't mean to say that to hurt you or anything like that, and I hope that's okay. But maybe it's something you already know about, or something that it feels like possibly you already suspect it here as well. And they probably think that you don't suspect it. Yeah, they've got closure issues. A Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. This person has lots of closing down another relationship down. They might not even be with that person. That person might not want them. They might just have a child in common, but they've got some closure issues with an ex, definitely. It's not that, I'm seeing this bit. It's not that they haven't got thoughts and feelings about you. They're finding it very hard to close a relationship down in some way. And sometimes I'm sensing that it feels like they prioritize that person, or you get that sense that they're still thinking about that person. Do you know what? I kind of feel like they've got passion for you as well, though. You know, it's not that it's not there, it is there. They are moving on, but they find it hard to close a relationship down. Are they doing it romantically? That's what we need to find out, because there is a connection. They may still find that person attractive, but they find you attractive too. But they can't have the cake, can they, and eat it as well. So they're moving on. They're finding you very attractive, but they still seem to be connected to this star card here as well. That's the sort of feeling that I'm getting. They think that you don't know about it. That's what I'm sensing. When I saw the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, often is an indication that this person is finding it very hard to close down another relationship. There's some closure issues here. I think that they're trying to turn their back on that star card. They're trying to do it. They have moved on in a way with you. They find you attractive and they see you as a match, but they find it very difficult to close that relationship down. When I'm saying this, that High Priestess can be mysterious and secretive. So maybe they think that you don't know, or they don't trust themselves to close a relationship down. I keep thinking, is this person their comfort zone? Someone that they think they can go back to if something goes wrong. Thing is, they have moved on as well at the same time. So maybe they're in conflicted between, their head and their heart and their comfort zone. I think that they know deep down that they weren't happy in that past connection, because the Wheel of Fortune in a relationship reading can be discontentment as well. Are they waiting? I don't know. The feeling I'm getting is they're waiting to be happier again. It's not that they're not happy with you, by the way, because it's here. It feels very much like it's like they're waiting to close that down. So, there doesn't look like a lot of love. It feels like more like a dependence. Here, let's get a clarifying card for this as well. Couple of cards. Yeah, the Death card is out. Right, this is weird because the Lovers came out with it, and this is the feeling that I'm getting here, even though I do need one to go in between. So this person wants to close the relationship down. They want it to end. Okay, they're looking for a deep connection with somebody else, which I can see this side. So they do want an ending here. Do you know what I'm feeling as well? I'm wondering if that star card there, this person knows nothing about this and they're oblivious to it. It feels very much like they're not in a connection, like a deep connection with this person, even though maybe the thought process is there. I'm wondering whether at times you may feel that this person's like, their thoughts wander off somewhere else, and it might be they're still connected to the past. They probably have moved forward, or they really want to. They want to find a deep connection, but they're struggling to let go of this person. That could be that page. There seems to be some kind of childlike. They either got children with them, or they may have children together, or there's a childlike quality to where they depended on this person for a very long time. I'm sensing comfort zone more than something going on. Does that make sense? I'm feeling intuitively, I'm going to pull oracle cards for you as well, that they have a dependence on this person rather than anything happening right now. This person I'm sensing that they like doesn't even know that your person feels like this. Yeah, it's a sense of them shutting it down in some way. I just heard the word karmic as well. So I don't know whether that connection with them was karmic, where this person, what we call in the UK, I don't know if you've heard of, done a number on them. It's like they've made them dependent on them to the point where they're like a little child begging, give me the coin. They think that they need this person. I don't think that they do. I feel like you have the patience of a saint. That's what I've just heard as well. So there is a moving on with this. Have you been very patient? I almost feel like I want to cry right now, and I don't know why. And I'm so sorry if I'm picking up on your energy and I've told you something you didn't want to hear today. I can only read what's coming out. So I do hope you're okay doing this reading, because my eyes have just welled up. I feel like this person is moving on. You have a Chariot. They're finding this difficult to shut down. I'm wondering whether this is some kind of they think that they need this person. I'm kind of feeling that they really don't anymore, but there seems to be a clinging on to them. That's the only feeling I'm getting is your person is trying to move on with their life and shut it down. They're after a new love, a new relationship. The lovers remember the choices that people make to be together in this connection. That's why I always think that they're not quite holding hands, but they're going to. Yeah, it's like, I'm going to hold this person's hand. They are interested in you, if that's any help. They have moved on in their way, but they seem to be clinging to the past. I sense this person's done an absolute number on them, or they're dependent on them in some way. I said they could have children, they could have been married to this person, they may have been with them a very long time, so they've clung to them a little bit. Here as well. Let me get some of these oracle cards. See what else I can tell you about this. That would make a lot of sense. I am going through a roller coaster of emotions. I won't admit it. They are keeping this to themselves. I know they are. I feel like that they think that you don't know with the High Priestess, and they certainly, I don't think this person knows either. The Death card is, you know, I think Spirit is kind of saying, if this is any help to you, that it is being closed down. It's kind of like your person knows that that was the end, and they need to make big changes and transform into that Lover's card. I think they're recognizing their deep feelings for you, but they are clinging to the past. Sorry. Okay, that card has come out. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. That, I feel, is that. There. It's like they are focusing on their own life and the connection they have with you. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like I've told you something that you probably already know. They could have been in a long-term connection with this person. It's like they're clinging to them. This person may have been karmic, of course, and made them cling to them in some way. Like they think they need them or needed them for a very long time. We've got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you need. Gratitude and bliss. See, throughout the reading as well, it feels like it's... I know it's probably something I told you, you didn't want to hear, but I do feel like they are letting them go. They are in the process of moving on with their life. Them two are a match. Do you know what I mean? They're moving forwards. They're going out there. I'm wondering here with the World card next to the Queen of Wands, it's like they're ready to share your connection with the world. Make it public. Maybe they're just waiting for that to close this down before they make it public. In some cases, they... that didn't go in reverse, so they're not hiding from your love, and they're not in any kind of denial about how they feel about you, but they seem to be clinging to this person. So there's many reasons. They could have a child. This person could have been karmic and made them rely on them. They might still be finding them attractive. I don't see the love there, but they are closing it down. They're just having a little trouble in doing it. If I uprighted the Wheel of Fortune, it would be... a sudden shift to something, because the Wheel of Fortune is it's a wheel, it turns, so this could suddenly shift in your favor or their favor. It's not shifting in your person's, and I'm not saying that because I'm trying to make you feel better. I'm saying it because I can see it. You've got big changes coming with this person. I think that your connection will strengthen and deepen when they close this down, if that's any help to you. I'm going to pull out a little advice card for you here. Let's have a look what Spirit is saying. Okay, we've got sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I wonder if that would help you, because there is something between you, and it's being recognized here that there is a partnership here. But Are they seen talking to someone else? It feels like the closure of an ex to me. If that's any help. I kind of feel like this person doesn't know, though. It's very secretive, so they might not be talking to them, if that makes sense. They may have to talk to them because they may have a child, but there may be some residual energy and closing down the connection in this reading. I'm sensing, intuitively looking at your cards, they're not actively doing anything with this person. It's just, you know what tarot is like, it will tell you. It will pick up on the energy and it will tell you what you need to hear to help. So if there's any help, I think the more energetically is that they're closing the connection down and they're trying to do it. I think they will do it too with the Death card. It looks like a transformation to something where you're both so much happier and you get this person out of your life for good. Okay, my lovelies, I hope that really, really helps you as well. Please let me know if this is your connection, it's resonating, it's making sense to you. If you find this wasn't your reading today, there are absolutely tons on my playlist there. I've got hundreds and hundreds. Go back in time as well. I do have I have a recent one of this, a pick a card as well. If this one isn't helping you, you could choose your pile as well. If I find it, I will link it in the description box so you can go straight there if you want to pick a card of this reading. Of course, I will do another pick a card of this one. I just need to get an hour to do it, to film it. Thank you so much, my lovelies. Take care. Bye bye.